with a new build. With a new build, you're not going to know the land or be able to see it. But with a pre-existing home, you're going to want to look for things like runoff, erosion, the foundation shifts and things like that within your driveway, because this could be an indicator of tree roots. It could be an indicator of, wildlife, things like that that could be causing problematic or pest, things that are associated with your land. The next thing you're going to want to consider is your foundation. Do you see things such as the doors not closing? Do you see things such as shifts or like buckles in the floor? Do you see things as your cabinet not closing? Do you see things such as when you turn on the water upstairs or downstairs? Do you see a difference in the pressure? Do you hear things knocking? That's a plumbing issue. Do you see the sockets? If you or the sockets, do they tend to kind of spark? Do you turn on a light at one end of the hallway and then it be like a delay? All of these different areas you're going to want to look for as it relates to like foundational issues, because it can trigger so many different things that are related to your roof, to your plumbing, to your electrical. Then next, you want to look at your plumbing. Your plumbing, are there signs of moisture anywhere in the home? It costs you nothing to go and buy a moisture reader, purchase it, keep it for a good, you just keep it on hand. So that way, if you do down the line see something that looks a little off, you have it already on hand. But the plumbing, like I said, the pressure, is the pressure off? Make sure with an older home, you have an access point outside of the home. Because if you do have a plumbing issue, we learned this with purchasing an older home. We had a backup in a toilet, and because they could not access the line from outside, they could not do certain things. And so this was even though we had a home warranty. So make sure that you are actually looking at that, examine that. And if it's something that needs to be rectified, you weave that into the incentives that you're requesting from the buyer, or you're either deducting that from the price point in the purchase price. Okay. And then the next part is you're going to make sure that you're looking for like I said, those areas where you may see a leak or knocking of pipes or things like that, or issues with water not getting hot or cold, or your hot water heater. You're going to want to make sure that you check those too. Look at how long ago it was installed. Look at the warranty on it. Look at the type. Compare it. Do the reviews and see if it's going to be something that you may more than likely need to replace. Because a lot of times homeowners, when they're selling, are putting things in there to just draw the buyer. They're not disclosing everything. They're not required to by law. It's certain things that they're required to disclose and certain things they're not. But as a believer, you should be honest at all aspects of selling if you're the seller. But as the buyer, it's your due diligence to make sure that you're looking at these things as well. All right. And then the next component is your roof. You're going to make sure that you get someone out there. It costs you nothing to do a roofing estimate.